What's up, YouTube? Bones the Trucker here. Tonight we are going to talk about driver etiquette. Okay? Something that needs to be talked about for new drivers. Okay? And for some people that have been driving a little bit longer. Basically, guys, we're all out here doing a job, alright? We're in a class of our own. We should be. Not all of us are up the same level. We're not all super truckers. I don't claim to be a super trucker. I hate that term. I just claim to be a trucker. Okay? I try to be courteous to other drivers, whether you're driving a four-wheeler or you're driving a semi. Okay? Driver etiquette. First thing we're going to talk about is once you're out here on your own, you've gone through your school or however you got your license, you went out with a trainer with whatever company you chose, and now you're finally out on your own. Hopefully your trainer taught you well, but from what I hear from a lot of people on YouTube and other drivers I meet, they don't really care so much. They're just out there for that trainer pay, you know. If they're not training you, call your manager and get that sorted out. Find you another trainer, okay? I have a Pam trucking, whatever they are, parked right in front of me a little bit, and the guy's training him. Okay, open lot on this side, basically full open parking spots right here beside me earlier. He had him back up in there numerous times, getting up and in there, blah blah, just practicing it, getting out, goal, get out and look. He trained him on how to back up. Okay, now I was a little upset he didn't really do so much of a 45. He kind of taught him how to cheat when you're in this area, but he made him practice pulling up in different angles, you know, getting it in. That was cool. Some people won't even do that. You know, they might help you get in the parking spot and say, hey, good job. All right, now, do your logbook. You know, so make sure they're teaching you well, okay? But still, if they train you good or not, once you get on your own, take the time to learn, okay? You're going to learn how to 45 and how to back up into your docks and whatnot. If you're doing flatbed, how to back into positions and places. Find you a truck stop, dude. You know what I'm saying? Say you got like a couple hours for your next load, or you get unloaded and you're waiting on your next load, and you go to a truck stop. It's open. Forget the people around you if they're going to talk crap about you on the radio or whatever. Practice. You know what I'm saying? Who cares, right? If you have a radio, tell them, hey, dude, I'm just practicing. I want to make sure I got it down so I don't hurt anybody. If I'm bothering anybody, I'll stop. I'm trying to stay everybody's way. Just be courteous, all right? And any real trucker out there on the radio that hears that will commend you for it. You know, they'll let you be. They might even come out and help you. You know what I mean? Because us drivers, I put myself in that position too. Or I include myself in that group. I will help people. I will get out and help them back up. If I see they're having trouble, I'll get out and help them. I'll even offer to back it up for them if it gets too bad. You want me to hop in the seat and do it, dude? Because this is not working. Some people just don't get it. I was like, watch me, you know. I'll have them sit there and hang on the door with the door open. Watch what I'm doing. I'll look out, blah, 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 whatever. I've done it. And I'm just trying to help. But learn how to maneuver your truck, okay? If you're driving for a company, you're hauling flatbed or a van, you're pretty much going to be hauling the same type of trailer. You basically need to learn how your truck is going to maneuver and turn a trailer, okay? Get it down when you're with your trainer, when you're by yourself and you're on location doing the job. Take note of how it turns, how it reacts, how your clutch reacts, how your shifter reacts, where the sweet spots are in your clutch and in your shifter, all that. Okay, take the time and be serious, okay? Another thing I want to talk about, passing. Okay, let's say somebody's trying to pass you, right? You're governed. A lot of trucks are being governed now at 65. My new truck now is governed at 65. So long, 700 mile, 800 mile days. Okay, that's all right. Say you're governed at 65. Okay, somebody's trying to pass you, but they're also governed. Okay, they're trying to get there just as fast as you are, fast as their place, wherever they're going, just as fast as they can, just like you're trying to do. Like me. So many people, companies set their governor at 65 even. Mine's at 65.12. So you can imagine how much fun I have trying to pass people. Now, when that happens to me and somebody's trying to pass me and I see it's taking them a while, I don't want to hold up traffic on the interstate. You know, I don't want to be that guy. I'll check up. I'll let off my cruise and I'll back down 5 minutes. Let them get in front of me, and then I'll pick up the gas again and go. Okay? Just so we don't have a freaking parade behind this guy and piss people off. Okay? Because that too can cause an accident. Somebody's not paying attention, you know, all of a sudden, whoa, it's slowing down in this lane, and boom, you know. You might not be involved in it, but you caused it, okay? Etiquette. Okay? Now, let's say somebody passed you. Flash your high beams at them. Just to let them know you're clear to get over. Okay? Do that. Now, if somebody does that to you, so you can get back over, be nice. Either tap your brake, just flash your lights at them, hit your four-way flashers, flash them, you know, 2 or 3 times, or get on the radio and say, hey, thank you, or even just alternate your blinker. You know what I mean? Something. Stick your hand out a window, give them the finger, whatever. Just acknowledge, like, thank you. Yeah. That's it too. All right. Next thing too. I don't know if this is really etiquette or not. Oh, I won't get to that yet. Another thing. Fueling. Fuel islands. I've seen people eat in the fuel island. Sit there, they'll go in, they'll get their fuel, whatever, and they'll just sit there when they're done fueling, eat whatever food they got, then they'll go. Hey dude, pull forward. Okay? If you have to go in and pay first, then come out and pump your gas, fine. Do that, pump your gas, pull forward, stop. Then go in, back in. If it takes that much longer, other people are trying to fuel, okay? Be nice. If you're going to be in there for a while, once you get fuel, find a place to park. Alright? Don't hold up the traffic because we're all trying to get fuel. We all have somewhere to go, okay? You wouldn't like it if it happened to you. Don't do it to other people. Don't be like the guy that took a dump in the bucket at the truck stop. That was stupid. I didn't even see the video because I didn't even want to watch it. I read it and I was like, oh my god, no way, that did not happen. But, bathrooms at truck stops. Yes, people peeing outside of their trucks. I have mixed emotions about that. Mixed emotions. I do it sometimes. I'll get outside and I'll pee behind my trailer. Depends on where I'm at. If I'm at some, you know, mom and pop truck station, you know, it's a big gravel lot and I'm parked at the very back of my trailer is in some forest bush areas, I'll get up there and I'll pee, you know, but I'm not going to sit here and pee right by my truck or right by somebody else's truck, you know, and I dang sure ain't going to take a crap. Because, I mean, what guy has not stopped on the side of the road, ran out in the bushes and took a piss, okay? I've seen guys pull off the side of the road and just sit there with their butt up against their car just peeing, you know? I'm like, that's a little too much, you know? Try to conceal yourself somewhat, you know what I mean? But don't get out here and pee where people walk and all that crap, you know? If it's a nice truck stop, like, you know, not nice, but like, say it's, you know, one of the chains, you know, Pilot, Flying J, Petro, whatever, I'll go inside. But yeah. What else? Another thing, I think people should have a CB radio. I think every driver should get a CB radio. Because, again, you can communicate with other drivers, you know. You got an oversized load in front of you, and you're going to pass him. Whether you're on the interstate or you're on a 2-lane highway or whatever. If you have a radio, you're coming up on him and you're going to pass him, you can get on the radio and let him know, hey, oversized, I'm coming around you. We like it, okay? And other drivers do too. And when I say it, they'll be like, hey, thank you. I'm glad you called it out. So many people don't. And I'm like, yeah, I know. They don't care. Well, they like it because it helps us. We know that somebody's coming up behind us because if we're overhanging, we can't really see you getting over into your lane. We can see once you start to get up on us that you're there. But we like to know that way. You know, I'm not real sure, but from what I hear, it's really hard to drive when you're staring in your mirrors the whole time. You know what I mean? See what I'm saying? We got to be able to drive forward and look forward, you know, and glance at our mirrors. So if we know somebody's coming up behind us because they said something, hey, we'll glance, look, okay, there they are. We can correct ourselves to get over, make sure nothing's over here, blah, 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 blah. The more time you can give somebody to respond to something or to avoid an accident, the better. Another courtesy, I don't see this enough. it is law, it is in the DMV book. When going up a hill and you are having to slow down when you're going up a steep grade, get over as far right as you can in the right lane. Put on your four-way flashers. I see this so many times, people not doing it. They'll be in the center lane or the left lane in big cities going up hills and they're slowing down gradually. No four-ways on. You know what I mean? Even though I see you and I'm having to get over quickly because I'm lighter and I can climb faster than you, now I gotta look and judge time real quickly, what's more around me, because now I'm having to make an evasive maneuver. Okay? Even though I'm paying attention and I know what's going on, I know four-wheelers don't pay as much attention as we do, or as we all should. That too can cause an accident. You might not even know. You could be trucking right along and you just caused the accident behind you and you didn't even know. So be courteous, use your four-way flashers, alright? If you're in the center lane, look ahead. You know, okay, there's a hill coming. I know I'm heavy. I'm gonna have to downshift probably. I'm gonna trek. I'm gonna drag my feet up this hill. Plan to get over ahead of time. Okay? And that's really all I gotta say for etiquette, okay? It's another long video. But I see so many drivers who don't do these things, okay? And use your blinker. So many people don't even use their blinker. They'll just click, click, off, and they're in. They're like, they put on the blinker just to say, hey, I'm fixing to change lanes, and they turn it off when they change. Or switch lanes. So bugs me. But yeah. There's a lot of different things. If you see people getting on, a lot of people getting on an on-ramp, and you're in the right lane, you can't get over. If you can't get in front of them, let off the gas, bro, if you have to. If there's so many, if there's one or two, yeah, keep going, because they basically have to yield to us. I mean, they do. They have to yield to the faster traffic. So, but be aware that they're there, okay? Try to use your judgment, all right? Just be courteous. If there's people behind you, yeah, don't check up. I did that once and I wasn't paying attention. It happens. Everybody does it. I just kind of got laxed. And I checked up a little bit, like, whoa, a couple cars coming on, whoa, and I got talked shit to behind me. I had to apologize. I was wrong. But, and two, don't litter in the truck stops. It's nasty. And if you go to the bathroom, clean up. Yeah, it's nasty. Alright guys, that's it. Bones Trucker. It's a long video. I'm sorry. These are just things I think every driver should know. Okay? Oh yeah, at nighttime, as far as letting people pass you, if somebody flashes you so you can get over, tap your brakes, all that other stuff. Plus, I think all trucks have it. It's a marker interrupter switch or button. Tap it, it turns off your trailer lights while you depress the button. It flashes all of them. It's another way of saying thank you. Okay, you can even do it during the day if your lights are on. Oh yeah, have your lights on during the rain. So many people don't do that. That's stupid. You're supposed to have them on. Alright guys, but that's it. Bones the Trucker. I'm out. Y'all be safe, be courteous, try your best to get along with all the drivers. Learn what you can from everybody. Take it serious. This is a serious job. It really is. Your life is at risk. I'll say it again. Your life is at risk every day, and so are those around you, regardless of how good a driver you are, because it only takes that one idiot to screw it all up. All right? Y'all stay safe out there. Keep on trucking, all right? Keep out of the ditch. All right.